Rise from your grave.
Hello Quakers and welcome to another episode of the Quake Grave. Today we got something really special. We're doing the community request show. This is actually the very first one. So I have a list here of about 5 maps that people have been requesting over the past month or so. And I think this is going to be really cool. I apologize because actually last night I was supposed to be doing this as a stream and something came up, in IRL, in real life stuff. Not to boast or brag or anything, but this week was my birthday, so last night I was like getting things ready. I was actually getting ready to stream and everything, and all of a sudden my wife was like, "We're going out," and I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, she ended up having like this big surprise thing for me last night after like a long week, like sort of like a birthday surprise get together type of thing." So I was kind of, if you guys saw me in Discord last night being like, "Oh guys, something came up, I gotta go, I'll do this tomorrow," that's kind of what happened. So there you go. That's the whole story, long and short of it. But regardless, we had fun, and we're gonna have fun today doing the community request show this morning. So you guys have to forgive me. I'm still sort of waking up here, but this is going to be like one of the only times this weekend I'll have to actually do this. So I apologize if it's too early for some, but for those of you who enjoy the show, you're gonna have this video on demand afterwards. So there we are. I want to say hi to everybody before we get started here. Flackshot, good to see you, buddy, as always. ArrrCee, always a great time having you here. Newhouse, glad having you, buddy. JCR, yeah, right, waking up, sobering up, right? I actually didn't get too crazy last night. Let's be fair. I actually feel relatively good. I'm just like, feeling like a little groggy. So, sort of like groggy Quake today, so I might be a little like, we'll say a little cold when we go into Quake here. I have to warm up. Hey, Dan Zidane, good to see you. And Christian Ice, thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it, buddy, even if I am an old man at this point, right? That's right, Flackshot, the Hangover gang. Oh yeah, ArrrCee said he thought something bad might have happened. Nope, all good. Everything's good. All right, so the first map we have is Ruined Nation. This is by Distrans. Now, if any of you haven't played this map before, feel free to give this one a download. It requires Quoth. And yeah, as I said, it's by Distrans. I believe this is actually, Paul Broach is the one who requested this. He's been watching the show for quite a while now. He's a really good guy. And I believe he's the one who actually made this map too. Paul, you will have to correct me if I'm wrong on that. But we're going to jump in here. This is a map that I see has a pretty high rating. Out of 22 ratings on Quadicted, it's got a 4.5 out of 5. And some people are saying that it's like actually pretty scary when you're going through it. And maybe that's because it's actually using Doom 3 textures, which is kind of cool. So Doom 3, not the best game in the world, but it was a beautiful game when it came out. So I got it pulled up already right here. Let's jump in, shall we? This base subverted. Perverted by the enemy. Cleared out and hold. Warning. Entry is hot. Environment unstable. Whoa. Hey now. Alright, I love the look of this already though. This using the Doom 3 textures, like this just looks great. Look at that. Look how pretty this is. Huh. Now this is what a base map should look like, right? Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Let's see. 78 enemies to take out. And 0 secrets to find. Okay. Now, before we continue on, let me double check, because I want to make sure. Yeah, it's just one map. Okay. I was making sure there wasn't an episode. That was one of the things, is that a few people requested episodes for me to play through. And while I appreciate that, and that's something we could do later. Oh, there's something to fall down to there. Maybe we'll save real quick and fall down. Oh! Trying to get those shells. There we go. Alright, let's save again. Yeah, but yeah, while people were suggesting episodes and stuff, and I appreciate it, we'll get to those at some point. I sort of wanted to start the community request series off with doing just a bunch of maps that everybody had requested. So the episodes are definitely on the list. Okay, look at that. There's some armor hanging out there. I don't even know how you would get over to that, though. Oh, it's like I heard a very strange sound, and there it was. Coming up out of the muck. I'm not hitting it worth a crap. Where are you? There you are. Oh, jeez. Okay. How does one get up to the armor? Okay, we got the Quoth flashlight. We got a nail gun, so that was sort of worth jumping down. Was that actually the way we had to go? That's my question. Let's jump back down. Because I want to see if I can actually get to this armor here. Oh, I had to go around and drop down to it. I see. Okay. Well, I flubbed that one up, didn't I? It's not considered a secret, though. Well, here. Let's do it this way, just because I actually pieced it together. There's no way for me to backtrack for what it looks like. Drop here. Then we gotta fight this weird thing again here. But I got the armor. Where is it? There you are. I think it's surprisingly good at dodging. For just a big green poop. A big green floating poop. It's really good at dodging. Oh. There we go. We didn't get hit by the polyps again there. Okay. We got the flashlight. We got the nail gun. We're doing better here. But man, this is a very beautiful map. ArrrCee actually says, I'm glad the textures have been scaled down to be more within the quality of Quake. I think that is a very good point to make, actually. The fact that, you know, sometimes mappers will put super high-res... Oh, shit. They'll put super high-res textures into a map, and it just looks sort of out of place. There we go, we're going up. But this totally looks like it belongs here. As ArrrCee said, he definitely, like, sort of downscaled the textures. Probably a great move on his part. Here we go, through the ducts. And then we're back out here. Did I do everything I need to do up here? Do I have to hit this? Or is that just for the elevator? That's just for the elevator. Looks like there's another level up there. Oh my god! There's a shambler up there. We just aggroed him. Okay, so we can get the key card now. I was wondering what had changed. Oh my god. Got the rocket guys here. Can I blow this up? Oh, another dude. He's putting some hard enemies right up front there, isn't he? We're only 15 out of the 78 so far here. I can't believe we already aggroed a shambler like above us. Ridiculous. Okay. Go ahead and save here. I'm gonna take a quick drink. Okay, here we go. I didn't really explore back here, but it doesn't look like there's anything back here. Just some storage stuff. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. Doesn't look like there's anything back here. It's a huge door that opens. Oh, shit. Really taking some hits here. But there is some health down here to grab at least. It was a rotten health pack too. It wasn't even a good one. Okay, at least we can get back up. Okay. I guess we're gonna go ahead and quick save there. There's some health. I was about to say, I'm like, I really need some health. Oh, maybe that was the way to go. Was this the actual blue key door? Must have been. Yeah, I see like the little outline right there. Okay, interesting. Flagshot says he loves the flow of this map. And ArrrCee says the lighting is also really good. The level geometry texture work almost feels like an old school interpretation of the environments in a modern game. Yeah, I could totally see that for sure. I didn't realize I had gotten that close. Luckily I saved right before. There we go. Blew it up. Whoa! Where did you come from, dude? Man, could really do with a few more weapon options here. Got the nail gun with no nails and just a regular old boomstick. There we go. Got some nails back. This place is just crawling with enforcers, man. The only thing I could say about this map so far that seems to be a bit odd is that there's no secrets. Other than that, I mean, this is great. Oh, he jumped away. Very scarce on nails and stuff at times, though. Yeah, I'm gonna be out of nails here in a second. Okay, you're down. And oh boy, this is not good. That is not good. Poor dude. Bone of Malkov, thank you for joining, buddy. Paul, there you are. Thank you for joining. Paul, you're gonna have to answer my question. Did you actually create this map? Or is this just one of your favorites? Where'd those guys go? There's two red guys up there. There you are. Oh crap, there's a whole bunch of guys up here. Okay. Okay, you're down. Got you guys left. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And you're down too. Sweet. Okay, we already hit this button. Okay, so good to know, Paul. Thank you for clearing that up. You said yup, and I was like, wait, is that yup he made it, or yup he just likes his map? But Paul is known as Dis. Okay, good to know, buddy. Thank you for letting me know. I'm just always curious to ask, because I know that in the Quake community nowadays, especially with the release of Arcane Dimensions, some of the guys are using their real names now. But they had been making stuff for a while under, you know, their other name, their Quake nickname, as we say, their Quake handle. But come here, go down. All right, that's a good place to save, I think. We're at 36 out of 78. But so far, Paul, this is really, really good. Loving the texture work. I don't know how much of this video you've seen before you piped in, but man, this is really, really well done. Osric made the really good point that it looks like you downgraded the textures just a bit to fit into Quake better, and I think that that was a really good move if that was the case, because this looks awesome. It's like the way base ought to be in Quake. I really feel bad for these dudes who had their bodies ripped apart, though. Like, look at this. This just looks grotesque and terrible. Alright, looking in the slime to see if there's any more armor to pick up. I don't think there is, but we do get a mega health. Oh. Oh, shit. I don't think there's any way up, is there? That was not meant to happen. There we go. There was a way up. Cool. Oh. I can't believe I fell down. Like I said, coming in cold for Quake, guys. This is a really good fight, though. This is like... I should say, like, a really good fight, but I should say it's a really good trap. There we go. Word I was looking for. There we go. Robot's done. And what do we gotta hit this thing? Okay. Sequence complete. Alright, that's where we came from. I lost a lot of health on that one, though. Yikes. There's the Shambler. But he's kind of stuck. Which works out for me. Because if he was running down the hall at me, I'd have no chance. I got 40 health. Ah! 4 legs! Screw off. Wow. Where's the health? I need some health. Is this the Shambler that I saw up top earlier? Yeah, it is. Okay, so down below. There's some health. Thank God. I'm not doing great on health, but... There's some armor, though, too. Oh my God, this place is just full of Vorlings. Yeah, this is a great map so far, though. This is a map that, like, just begs you to keep going. Like, you see one room, and then you're just like, I gotta see what's down the next shaft here. I think that certain Quake players might take certain offense to this map just because it's a little more linear, I think, than what people say they like. I know I'm definitely a fan of, like, a linear map when it's fun, you know? That doesn't really bother me. Okay, I really gotta go get that health. That's what I gotta do. I'm gonna take these guys out first. One. There we go. Okay, one down. Did they infight the other grenade guy? They take him out? Yeah, they must have. Okay. Well, I only got 44 health, but I got a lot of armor against my better judgment. I'm going to save. That brings us up to 53 out of 78. And let me take a quick break here, get a drink, and catch up with you guys. Flackshot says, can't remember if I asked you this on a previous stream. Will you be getting Forza Horizon 4 on PC or Xbox One? If I do get it, it's going to be PC. I don't have an Xbox One or a PS4. I pretty much switch in PC over here. So if I do end up getting it, that's where I'm going to play it. But I'm not so sure if I'm going to end up playing Forza right off the bat because Microsoft has a really weird... I felt something on my leg. My wife's cat was down here. Yeah, they have a really weird pricing structure for their games, at least some of them. I actually did a video on it like I'm going to say a month ago, 6 weeks ago or whatever. What is this video? Where I talk about Microsoft's pricing structure. But either way, they have, they'll have the normal game, and then they'll have like a version of the game that comes with some cars and DLC, and then they have another version of the game that comes with like, a season pass and some cars. But it almost seems like you got to spend like $120 to get like all the stuff right off the bat. So I almost feel like it's more worth it to wait. And I ended up getting Forza Horizon 3 like a few months ago. They had a sale on it, where I think it was 30 or 40 bucks or something for everything ever created for the game, which is like, that's what I want, you know? So, Flackshot says also that he's loving the Doom 1 buttons, too, which is really cool to see. Lots of Doom inspiration here. And JPL ported the textures. Okay, good to know, Paul. Thank you. Anyway, after that Forza diversion there, back to Quake. But thank you for asking, Flackshot. Are you looking forward to the new Forza? That's the question. I definitely like the Forza series, the Horizon series, I should say. I'm not a big simulation racer guy, but... Okay, things are getting a little cramped here. A little bit of health. A lot of crazy ambient noises in here. Very creepy. Alright, here we go. Something big in here. There's the exit. We're at 55. We're about 20 enemies away. There is something creeping around, some big noises. Who was that? There you are. But you're done now. Oh man, we hit the mother load here. Oh, not you. He's done. Man, that Thunderbolt makes quick work, I gotta say. We're looking really good here with health and everything else. You're done. These areas were very smartly set up for fights, for sure. The fact that dudes are up here shooting down at me, and they can get at me from like both sides, no matter which way I jump over to. Is there still another guy that I missed? Yeah, I could hear him. I got the gold key, so I pissed everybody off. There you are. There we go. Good round of enemy kills there. We're just about 10 enemies away from ending this one here. Let me take another drink here. And ArrrCee says that old school maps are linear. They have a beginning, end, and a general path you have to follow to get there. It's just some try to make getting from A to B less straightforward. Yeah, I mean, that's the illusion of, like, non-linear levels, right? There's always a point A and a point B, but it's the idea of, like, you get to make your own path to get there, right? Oh, Paul says that there are secrets in the map. He just didn't mark them. He says there's a lot of extras around, but he just didn't mark secrets. That actually made me want to look down here to see what is down here. So let's go explore just a little bit. Oh, I see there were stairs there. So there is some armor over here to grab. But I don't need it. Because I still got 67 yellow armor. I guess we'll just continue on. Paul, yes, I did find the flashlight, but it's already out, so that's gone. And Flackshot says that he is pretty hyped for Forza Horizon 4 because it's in his country and recently got Forza Horizon 2 on Xbox One for free. May get 3 once I complete it too. Yeah, 3 I like I said, I got a few months ago and I had a lot of fun with it. I definitely got to put more time into it, but I got to say the Hot Wheels DLC is like, it's really, really cool. Still waiting for Midnight Club though, which is your favorite racing series ever. I wonder if they'll ever return to that. I feel like Rockstar is really busy doing Red Dead Redemption and Grand Theft Auto nowadays. They don't really do a whole lot of small... Because Midnight Club was a cool series, but it arguably was like a smaller release for them compared to some of their other games. Grab both of those. Wow, we're at 100 health. I feel like that's the first time it's happened this whole run-through here. Come on over. You're done, you're done. Got the other guy killed himself. Okay. So the gold key door is probably the exit door, I'm assuming. Ah! No one had any idea it would be him. I totally forgot I had the grenade launcher. I have not been using it. And I can't hit anything. I'm definitely going to die here, guys. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Paul Vincent, thank you for joining, my friend. I'm gonna go into this with the grenade launcher. I think it's the best course of action. I gotta remember that there's some health up there as well. Oh, there's a double barrel shotgun here that I completely missed before. Little late, but better late than never, I suppose, right? Oh, I thought you were done. I thought you did your death animation. Wow, I killed them with one hit. Whoa, who was that? You're here too? Oh, he's running after me. I got nowhere to go. Oh my god. This is actually a pretty tough fight you got going here, Paul. Alright, so now I'm gonna go up here. Kill those guys. We could sit here for just a moment. Oh shit. Where you guys coming up the stairs? What are you doing? Oh! I might actually die again because I am not really paying attention. Is he down? Alright, that's 77 out of 78. There's supposed to be one more around somewhere. Or is that it? Did I miss one? Did I miss a Vorling or something? Hey, look at that. We made it. We made it to the exit. I missed one guy, though. I don't know who I missed. Interesting. Zeratal, good to see you, buddy. Dan says he never played Doom 3. Some areas remind him of Cran and Scarge levels from Unreal. Yeah, I guess I could see that. I didn't play a lot of Unreal, but I do remember that sort of texture set that you're talking about. Osric says, man, that ogre is a Quake pro. He leads his shots so well. That's funny. Zeratal, definitely don't worry about being late. You only missed this first map here, which I'm sure majority of Quakers have already played through here. For those of you who don't know, I've already announced it at the beginning of this. This was Ruined Nation by Distrans. Paul Broach, who is in chat with us right now, if you have any questions for him about his map. But regardless, he says, I missed the turkey puncher. Yes, I definitely missed. If it was in there from Doom 3, I definitely missed it, unfortunately. I apologize. Is there an easy way to access that? Can you guide me to where that is? Maybe we'll restart it. Maybe I can no-clip over to it. We'll check it out. Anyway, this map, Paul, excellent map. Really, really well done. I could definitely see why you wanted me to play through it, for sure. I want to read off, since this was a community request, I want to see what people have said about it on Quadicted here. So on Quadicted for this map here, we have the very top comment from someone named Quaker. It says, the scariest Quake map I have ever played. It can get frustrating, especially at the beginning if you don't look for new weapons, but it's still awesome and enjoyable. I think this is a really, 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 a really good map overall. Like, he says it could get frustrating. I never felt frustrated. I felt challenged, but it never felt like I was like in over my head. And you ran this like perfect line of like, you know, you don't have very much health, but you could do this. You know, it kept pushing you forward, which is kind of cool. Oh no, the turkey puncher is the end animation. Okay, so maybe I'll have to reboot it and get right to the exit and see that then. That way we can check out the turkey puncher. Spirit says, very hard and very cool. I wish you could drop in the original textures from Quake 3 for extra eye candy. Though I'm not so sure about that. I kind of like that the textures were sort of redone for Quake. I think they work a little bit better. Let's see. Check out a couple more here. Q-Master says, weird and totally unexpected at every turn. Awesome textures and very neat stylistic level. I had to replay this a couple times. It was a lot of fun. 5 out of 5. So there you go. It's a pretty, like I said, really well-regarded map for those who have played it. It's got 22 ratings, 4.5 out of 5. Guys, I know you just saw me play through this, but I definitely recommend you check it out if you haven't played it. I think what we're going to do here is once we pop in, I'm going to go hit the exit. And we're going to see if we can see the turkey puncher. I think it's worth it, considering I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Alright, let's go find the exit real quick. Okay. Oh, you can actually see the build of your level, too, here. You get to see, like, where you started to where you climbed and everything. It's actually, for a map that's, like, it's not small. It's kind of, like, medium-sized or whatever. There's actually a lot to it. Very impressive. Alright, let's see if I can actually find my way to the exit here. There we go. And up here? There it is. Is it by the exit, or do you gotta exit to see it? You said it's an end animation, but I don't see it. Maybe I gotta do something specific? Blackshot says, now we just need a map that uses Doom 3 hell textures. That would be sweet. While I wait for Paul to respond on the turkey puncher thing, so that way we can all see that and get a good laugh, I'm going to prep the next map here that we're going to be playing through today. Our next map was requested by... Hold on, I got the... Got the list here. This was requested by Dan Sedan. This is Castle of Koohoo by Vondur. So let's talk about this a little bit real quick. So this is another really highly rated map. Came out way back in 2001. This is got a 4.7 out of 5 out of 37 ratings on Quadicted. So another one that people absolutely love. The comments at the top of it before we start here, people are already saying masterpiece, truly epic, very cool and different. So a lot of people really like this one too. I don't know if we're gonna end up seeing the turkey puncher thing here. Okay, Paul says, yeah, just try it again someday. Don't worry. Okay, we will move on. Well, that'll give you guys something to look forward to then when you play through this. Look for the turkey punching animation. You guys remember that silly arcade game that was in Doom 3? There you go. All right, Castle of Koohoo. Let's do this. Actually, let me restart Quake here really quick, guys. I believe that... tried to start this one up earlier. I believe this is all we got to do here. Here we go. We're already in it. Check this out. As Paul says, Vondur. Now, Vondur, I don't know if I've actually played through his maps on the show before or not. He seems like someone who's been around for a bit. I don't know if he's moved on to greener pastures or what. But he's seems to be pretty well regarded in the community. Whenever his name comes up, people are fans of his. But this is cool. You actually have a difficulty selection. So you have easy, faint-hearted warriors this way. Hard, tough warriors this way. Nightmare. Feel top, huh? I like that. And then we have normal, weekend warriors this way, which is where we're going to be, because we are definitely weekend warriors here. Dan says, Koohoo is his favorite theme. Have a soft spot for ancient Egyptian and Mayan atmosphere. And ArrrCee loves it. Many-handed, thank you for joining. Before we start here, I just want to remind everybody that I am streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So if you hear me mention somebody's name that you don't see in your chat, then that means that they are over on Twitch or YouTube. So if you want to chat with them at one point, you will have to jump over there and chat with them on that one directly. Also, before we start, want to point out that we do have a new Discord. For those of you who want to come chat with me and everybody who's on this video right now in one spot, instead of having to jump to Twitch or YouTube, join us on the Discord, because that's where we're at, you know, pretty much the whole week. We actually just launched it, this past week here. So even on days where I'm not streaming, I should be in there hanging out, and you guys can come in and chat. All right, let's jump into normal here, huh? Let's see what we got. What an amazing looking start map, too, for the time. This is 2001, which is insane. All right, we got 117 kills to make and 3 secrets to find. And I gotta agree, this is a really, really nice texture set here. Also wanted to say that if the Discord link, if the typing this in doesn't work, there is a link in the description. So if you want to join us on Discord, just hit that description. All right, here we go. One more to go. Missed with my 2 opening shots on the night here. You know, the interesting thing here too is that these textures here obviously have been used in other maps that I have played, but I never realized that this is where they came from. So it's good to know that kind of Quake history. Another night over here. Excellent. But yeah, I remember those little swirly buttons things here. Like, I've seen those used in like the Mayan pack and stuff, which is pretty cool. Demon of Souls says, play Souls of Evil. I will add it to the list if you... by the way, guys, if you're going to make a request for maps, you got a few different reasons. If you got a request for a map, episode, that kind of thing, please join the Discord. Let me know there in suggestions, or leave it as a comment on this YouTube video after it goes to video on demand. Otherwise, I'm not going to remember. I can assure you of that. But let's do this here. Take out this ogre from afar. What a big dummy. You're done. Demon of Souls then goes on to ask, is this made in Trench Broom? No, this is not. This is old school. This is like 2001, as Paul points out. Devin mentions early Quake grave. Very cool. Yeah, thank you for joining, Devin. We got some fish down here to take out. Just got them all pissed off. That one's done. Where there's one fish, there's many. You know it. Also, if you want to make a suggestion, you can jump onto our Steam community. We also have the Steam community. We have a chat there. If you leave it in the chat there on Steam, that would also help me remember which maps you guys want for the next community request show, which we'll probably be doing in another month or so. I would like to do these shows once a month, maybe once every 6 weeks, something like that, just to get everybody involved and get me playing some of the maps that I've missed over the years, because there's a lot of custom Quake maps that I have not played There's literally thousands, so... Or not thousands, but I think about 1,000 at least on Predicted. Alright, let's save here. We're only at about 8 kills, but this is really impressive looking, I gotta say. You guys were talking about the texture set earlier. Man, does this look pretty. Can I drop down here now? Yes, I can. The question is, should I drop down here? Yes. Found something. Forgotten armor. I like it. It's 1 out of 3 secrets, guys. You guys know me. Not much of a secret finder, but we got one. We got one! Oh, jeez. Such a tiny hole to try to... Begging my head, man. Alright. We got some health over there, which we don't need. We got... Okay, here we go. No fish attacking me yet. Scrag body. Guess we're just gonna continue through the water here. There we go. I was just about to say, where are the zombies at? I got the grenade launcher. Okay, you're done. So far, I really like the mood and atmosphere of this map, but I gotta say, it's definitely got a sort of methodic feel to it as well. Let me take a quick drink here. Many Handed says if there are any other watchers on Twitch, you can open the YouTube chat directly with this link. That's very helpful. Thank you, Many Handed. I did not know that YouTube chat could pop out like that for other people. Thank you for doing that. Osric mentions, did you know that there's a Metroidvania where he plays a cat in a mech suit? I did not know that. Or maybe I did. I feel like I saw it. I don't know. Alright, this is where the zombies were. This wasn't considered a secret, right? So what am I doing here? Do I gotta go back? Was that just to get to the grenade launcher over here? I mean, I guess it could have been. I didn't really see any stairs to walk up in this area, though. Am I missing something? I'm in the moat. Here we go. Here's the stairs. I was totally missing something. Big surprise, right? ArrrCee misses something. There's a cave. Oh. Nothing over there. Okay, one way to go. Let's do this. Oh no, not spawns already, Vondur. Ugh. You guys with your spawns. How am I supposed to get up here? This looks like a way I was supposed to come out of. I don't know. Saratal, we spawns. I hate the spawns. Everyone knows it. Tired of them. Let's see. Note how Vaughn uses the fungus texture as a light source underwater. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, it's very, very cool. So the only crime that this map has is that it was created, you know, really, really early. While it looks and plays really well, it's one of those maps where, like, you compare it to the stuff that's come out today, and it's a hard comparison because, you know, maps of today, like, it's all about the trim, and people go out of their way to make their map just like this super crazy, awesomely detailed and decorated map, where nowadays, or back in the day, that sort of wasn't really the approach to design. So Quake has come a long way, obviously, in the 20-something years it's been around. I don't know where to go from here. I'm completely... Well, we pissed off a scrag at least. There's something to do. Not sure where to go here, though. Grenade jump? Did he really put grenade jumps in his map? I guess he must have. It's a really weird approach, though, I gotta say. See if I can actually time this correctly. Oh, there we go. Managed to do it somehow. Oh, okay, there's a fiend behind me. Fiend is chapping my ass, man. This room is, like, pretty difficult, man. I'm gonna jump down here. I'm gonna grab some armor. Scrag, you gotta die. I have nails, but no nail gun. Die already. Do we drop, or do we go through the... There was a door that opened here. Oh, this is just taking us back up. And the feet is just waiting for me. Alright, down the well. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay, thank God. I don't know that I'm gonna live through much more of this, though, I gotta say. Holy shitballs. Oh, I'm done. Wow. Paul says there was no grenade jump required. Well, how do you get up there? You just gotta jump it? Is it like a trick jump or something? No grenade jump required here. Other side of the river and dive under. Ah. It wasn't lit. I didn't even think to look over there. Well, thanks for the tip, guys. I appreciate it. Otherwise, I feel like I would have never found that. So there are a lot of different ways to go, but really there's only one way to go. Slightly confusing for a guy like me. Easily confused, though. That room with the feed was insane, though. Not looking forward to going back to that area. That's for sure. Thought maybe there'd be another ogre behind me. Some symmetrical enemy design. There we go. And one true purple just laughs at me. Okay, grab the rotten pack. Quick save and move on. Wow, we're only at 14. I feel like we've already been in this map for a while. I guess just because we're looking at stuff, because the map is really beautiful looking. Alright, you're down. Where are you at? There you are. Guess I missed you 3 or 4 times. There we go. Alright, so we hit that. Okay, we got a teleporter. And knights. Run! Just take this guy out from afar. Don't even worry about it. See ya. Alright, moving on. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Whatever. He's crying over it now. Wait for the one behind me to open. Fireballs. He's done. This one now? Getting into the Death Knights here. Like I said, very methodically placed enemies. I'm so used to like the newer maps where you get into a room and there's just like, oh god, you guys destroying me here. Used to there just being like a crap ton of enemies in one room, you know? This is definitely a different design to the approach to the design. I can't speak this morning. Here we go, I got a pillar which overlooks this area here. The music track on this too is like a very interesting, like ambient, like hum. It's really weird. Like sort of like keeps you on edge the whole time you're listening to it. All right, that's the bridge we saw earlier. We don't need the armor. There's okay. That's where those knights were before. That's where that button was. Okay, so we have to go out the way we were at. Really interesting that that door did not open, though. I gotta say. I don't know. I'm listening to it right now. One True Purple says the hum is the wind sound. Wow. That's really weird. Yeah, it is mixed with the wind, isn't it? It's very, very dark sounding for sure. Let's see here. We're just going to jump right into... Well, we got to somehow get back on there. So actually, we got to go back to the bridge. Okay, so there, and then here we go. I'm figuring it out. I got it. Don't worry, guys. This will take us over to the main castle. Paul. Surprised this door doesn't open. And he's like, because it's not a door. Well, how am I supposed to know that? The opposite side opened. I kept thinking that the guy was going to show up and, like, try to take me out behind me. I think that is a fair thing to think. I'd just like to take you out. Come on, die. There we go. Super nail gun. Oh, nails are gone. Well, now I can actually get close enough to these guys to use the super double barrel here. Okay, we got one ogre up top. We got nails over here. Good, good, good. That ogre really wants a piece, doesn't he? Keep on going. Ah! Huge trap. I thought one of those buttons would turn the trap off, but no dice. It's like, come on, go up. That was wild, man. Very wild. You're done. Oh, he almost pegged me real quick with that grenade. One more to go. Sequence complete. That'll open that one. This is really smart design. I love the platforming stuff with what we're doing here. This is really, really cool. That trap room was pretty scary, though. I didn't get hit once, though, which is what I was really interested. I was very shocked by, I should say. I did not expect that. Zeratol. Where's classic Trent Reznor music when you need it? Oh, another guy up top. Not for long. I like that the door shuts when the guy's dead. They're like, kind of like, peekaboo, here's a guy. Nope, never mind, he's dead. Okay. Here's this room. This is the way I guess we were supposed to enter it. Though I guess you could have went in with a grenade jump too, just so you guys know for future reference. We've been here before. What are we looking at? 34 out of the 117. We're definitely making a dent, but not a big dent. Oh, he's in there. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that you look down this grate. That's actually where that well was at. There's that knight. Okay, you go down. You go down. There we go. And we grab another armor. Activate the shortcut. But suffice it to say, I think that the only way to go is down that well, unfortunately. I do want to check back up here for any kind of secrets or anything we might be able to find, though. Because you just never know. I don't even know if we're going to be coming back here either. I might as well grab that health. Alright, what I do remember is that there is a spawn down this well. So let's save here. Let's go down with our super nail gun here. And he's done. Which I think is a good place to save because spawns are bane of my existence. I remember dropping down here and these ogres just absolutely destroyed me. Whoa! Taste your own medicine. Right in your face. And you. Boop. See ya. Oh, we got a few zombies down the way here. How about a bounce jib here? Oh, no, I shot it the wrong way. Ah! 2 grenades, missed. I don't like it. Where are you? There we go. We got the jib. And his head is bouncing around all over the place. You're done. Some more nails down here, which we were definitely getting. Alright, I feel like I am now understanding the pace of this map a little bit better. But it is interesting. This map definitely has like its own pace, its own thing going on. Definitely different than a lot of the contemporary stuff that comes out nowadays. Which is cool. I mean, it was quite a while ago, right? Paul grenades are on target today. I would say they're at about a 50 to 60%. Uh-oh. This could be bad. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. It's a good thing I was prepared. Oh my god, is it another shambler? No, it's a boar. Okay. Oh, I'm not a big fan of this, though, because there's, like, nowhere for... Oh, that actually worked out pretty well. I ran the Vor ball into the shambler. I was like, there's nowhere for the Vor ball to go. One of the little touches I like that Vondur does in this map is like any of the blocks that recede, they go back in place whenever they're done. That's pretty fun, actually. Alright, we're at 49 out of 117. Here's a second grenade launcher in case you didn't get the first. And who are we dealing with here? Jibbed. Alright, what do we got? Save there. And we definitely need one of these. More water. Man, this is just a huge, huge temple. There's like so much stuff going on here. Fish! They're in my way. I'm drowning. Paul says that as long as you don't panic, Von's gameplay is spot on. Can't disagree. I'm actually having a lot of fun with it right now. Definitely don't want to panic. You just want to kind of deal with it as it goes. But I could definitely see if I didn't have the experience that I've had with Arcane Dimensions that set me up to deal with a lot of really challenging situations, I don't know that I'd be doing very good in this map. And Devin says, that was a cool mini arena. Yeah, that was really, really cool, the way they put it together. Thud, thud. Okay. Must be me knocking on it. Now, this little star well area here is really, really cool. We got the stars going by up top here. There's got to be one way we can actually go here. Here we go. We found it. Here we go. Nope, don't want to grab those yet. I got 94 shells. No sense in grabbing them right now. But I can grab the nails. Alright. Here we go. Pillar. The bars are rising. Which bars, though? I accidentally grabbed the health, but I think we'll be okay. See, now that's more like what I expect to see in a more contemporary map. Like, just a crapload of enemies thrown at you at once. Another shambler, huh? Interesting. Okay. I didn't realize we were gonna have so many shamblers like right off the bat like that. One True Purple, did I miss Ruination? Yes, sir, you did. That was our first map today. This is our second, so you're still early. Still here for the second map. Alright, we got a lot of... Whoa, these move. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Death Knight really wanted to get me there. Look at all the leaves on the ground in this area here. Very spooky. Oh, I was like, where did they activate? Hello. Oh, we're going right over to him. Back to the... There we go. Oh, I hear some infighting. Hey, we got Thunderbolt guys. Yes. Hey, Adam. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for joining. Still got plenty of red armor here. This is going to be like a big area to explore. We do have some fish that I can see across the way there. There we go. I was like, die already, man. Fish took a lot of hits. Alright, we're officially, whoa, about halfway through the enemy count. And there is a nice quad sitting right there. And there's another fish at the bottom of that. Oh, there's a vor on the other side. That takes us back to the start area. Okay. This part is it's a little mazy. Definitely not what I was expecting. Not in a bad way either. One True Purple wonders what Distrans or Paul thought of it. Meeting my playthrough, I assume. I assume he had a good time. He was a little upset that I did not see the turkey punching part of his map. I think there was a separate area with the logs going up too. Wasn't there? Or is it just that one area? Here's the stair area. No, this must have been it. Okay. So it's just a... I thought there were two areas for some reason. That's okay, we can keep going. Alright. I think we're gonna... get this. Let's switch over to this. I think we're gonna be going by that vor. Possibly. Or maybe not. I'll ride this through one more time. It's fun. There's some guys in here, though, as we go by. That fish is pissed. There we go. We can jump off here. Another pillar. Okay, so we're looking for pillars. The bar is rising. We know which bar that is. We just gotta wait for the platform to come back. Oh, don't want to use that up. Just trying to get rid of these fish, man. Is this stream running on another platform too? Yeah, it's running on YouTube and Twitch. Oh shit, that was not what I meant to do. As I was talking, I was not paying attention. Very bad. And I jump in the water. I assume there's going to be a platform in the water somewhere too, right? Or a pillar in the water, I bet. I feel like that's sort of this map's style to do it that way. I could be wrong, though. Alright, going up around this way, I know that there was a vor on the other side, so we're going to go around. Go right after this vor. Oh, I need one more shot. Oh! There we go. Running from running from vor balls. Alright, pillar has switched areas here. We're moving on. Big clamshell door thing. What are you protecting back here, vor? There we go. Very nice. Zeratal says that sadly there are very few Koohoo style maps. Like I said, recently we had the Mayan pack come out that we played through, and that... Whoops. Okay, well that was, I guess, somewhat convenient because I landed on a platform, but still. Didn't mean to fall down. Gotta watch my step better. But yeah, if you play through the Mayan pack, there was a few maps in there that were definitely using these textures from what I remember. Wow, this fiend. The AI managed to actually find its way over to me. That's pretty impressive, I gotta say. Alright, heading through here. Whoa! Where are you? Oh, you're above me. There it is. One more. Done. Let's see. Paul says OTP ArrrCee played on normal as usual, and as an experienced player was fine. Missed the jump jet and the turkey puncher. See, here's the thing though. You guys have been playing these maps for years and years and years. That's the first time I played it. So I'm not gonna know about all the secrets and stuff. You gotta cut me just a little bit of slack. Oh, jeez. Okay. No grenades from that one. Another jib. Okay, we got the Vor approaching. Okay, one more to go. Moving on. And one more. There we go. Sequence complete. Cool. Nenki asks what our map list is for today. So we played through Ruined Nation. We are now playing through Castle of Koohoo. We have... Let's see. Let me pause for a second, take a drink, and I'll let you know. Next up, we have El Temple del Sol. Then we have Mask of the Red Death. This is a lot of this is going to depend on how much time we have for the day, right? If we reach a 2-hour mark, it's going to depend. So then after that, we have Muck's Disengage the Simulator. These were all requested by others on past streams, so that's how these lists were made. Basically like a first come first serve. Paul was actually the very first guy to request a map for this show specifically, so we got him on there. And he's actually been requesting I play through his map for quite some time, so that's the current map list. We got 5. I don't think we're going to get past more than 4 today because these are a little bit longer than I was expecting. And Nike says that the Twitch stream seems darker than the YouTube one. I've actually heard that about Twitch, though, in the past. I've heard that Twitch streams overall seem to, like, come out darker than YouTube ones. I could be wrong on that, but that seems to be the case. Flakshot says he wish he could request maps, but all the maps... He gets all the maps for my streams. That's cool. Paul says, hey, ArrrCee, what you did... that you did what you did on the first run through Vindicated his level design. Got reamed on release for it being too hard. Really? That was too hard? Well, if that's the case, I'm surprised Arcane Dimensions didn't get more flack, because some of those maps are, whew, very difficult. Oh, is that the end? Okay. Wow, I was really not expecting that to be the end, because of how many more enemies we had. Interesting. Kaz, good to see you. You're definitely not late. Well, maybe a little late. We are, I guess, a little over an hour in here. But this map was great. This was a lot of fun. But I don't think it's over, right? I think that there's actually one more piece to it. For what I'm glad I read about that, because I read that this is like a 3-episode or a 3-map thing where you got to start the main map and then there's a boss. All right. Let's see what the boss is all about. 1 kill to make. This is Ragunshana's Pit. Ragunshana. Alright, let's see what this boss is all about. Yeah, Neki, you might be right. It could be a fish bug thing. This is an older map, so that might be the case. But we are in Quidicted. Or, not Quidicted. We're in, Q-Spasm, so it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, looks like we're going to be doing some strafing and shooting. So let's grab this. Oh, look, it's a green version. But now we shoot him? Instead of, like, hitting the lightning, I'm assuming? Or is there something else we gotta do? I can't tell if I'm hurting him or not. I don't know if I'm hurting this guy or not. Is there something else I gotta do? Do I gotta bring rocks down on him or something? That would have been cool. Oh, okay. That looked like I hurt him, but maybe he's just dancing? I don't know. Yeah, I hit him there. Okay. Or he's just getting pissed that he's not hitting me. Is that what it is? I'm trying to understand the animations here. Okay. He just takes a shitload of shots here. Hold on. Can we do Thunderbolt on him? Or is it only explosions that hurt him? Nope, that seems to be hurting him. He's done! We got him! And we got the gold key. We killed Ragunshana. Okay, and the gold key... There we go. Here we are. Boom. That was a fun set of maps, actually. I really like that he did, like, the unique monster at the end for the boss, and I like that, he had, like, a whole map before that explored the temple, so it felt like you were working your way to the boss, so this was really, really cool. So, man, excellent, excellent job on this Vondur. You know, it's coming almost, 20 years late. But still, this was really cool. Does anybody know what Vondur went on to, or is he still in the community? Because this was really, really good stuff. Flagshot asks, if you bring back the Doomgrave, I could request you play plenty of maps. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I've been kicking around bringing it back, but time for the Quake Grave has been a little bit, scarce as well, so we'll think about it. Okay, Neki says the fish bug is QC, which is Quake code or whatever. Quake spasm doesn't fix that. Okay, good to know, Neki. Did not realize that. Adam says, I've started watching the show about 2 weeks ago. Earlier, I thought Quake scene is dead. Now I want to start doing my own levels, but can't download some tools like Necros because of GDPR. Oh, that sucks, man. There's got to be a separate, a different place you could get Trench Boom at least, Trench Boom, so that way you could at least, start making your own maps and everything. Hey, Ben Yeats, good to see you, buddy. And yeah, if anybody can help Adam out with links to get some tools to build some maps and stuff, that would be great, because we always need more people building new maps in Quake. What else have we got in store for us? So we already did the Vondur map, Ben. We did Ruined Nation. We're going to be moving on to El Temple del Sol, which is Spanish for Temple of the Sun. I had to look that up earlier because I wasn't sure. But it looks pretty promising. Let's see. Daniel Gomez says, hi, ArrrCee. Do you know Fantasy Quake mod? I do remember the Fantasy Quake mod. But wasn't that a multiplayer only thing? I don't know. You guys will have to refresh me. Paul says that Vaughn went on. He's a really well-respected 2D artist in the gaming scene. Very cool. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad he stuck with it because he's very talented, obviously. And he's still on Terra Fusion. Cool. Good to know. Someone will have to let him know we played through his map today. It might make him bring a smile to his face. Anyway, guys, I haven't done this on stream before, but what we're going to do here is I need to take a quick break, go use the bathroom and whatnot. So I'll be right back. We'll be doing El Temple del Sol. Everybody take 5 if you want to go get a drink or something like that. And I will be right back. There we go. Okay, guys, we are back. I apologize for the break. Oh, man. That one was not one that was going to wait, unfortunately. Normally, I get to the end of these streams, we do two to 3 hours between there. And by the end, I'm like, yeah, I got to use the bathroom, you know? But staying hydrated during it, man, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, right? All right. So now we are going to be playing Die Tempel del Sol. I like the name. I gotta try to remember how this one gets loaded though. So we got Game Temple. The interesting thing about a lot of these maps is that they were released kind of back when, right? And so a lot of them are thrown into pack files. So a lot of them load up differently than they do now. Nowadays, everybody's like, here you go. Here's a new folder. Just create a new folder and then put in the map that you want to play. These always work a little bit differently. Let's see. There we go. Map Temple. That's all there is to it. Here we are. Choose skill level wisely. Once selected, there's no turning back. Ooh. Okay, let's take a second here and get my windows oriented. All right. So this was released in 1997 by Rob Marton. Let's see. Let's check out some of our comments. It's got a 3.7 out of 5 with 10 ratings. So it seems like it's relatively unknown. And it's a 97 map that I haven't played through, which is pretty fun. Let's see. Spirit leads off the comments for this one saying, this is so not excellent. Average to me. Definitely needs some downwards rating adjustment. So he thinks that this is like a below a 3.7. Okay, fair enough. Carcerello says, it's quite good for its time, though. The layout is simple, but the brushwork, apart from simple, it was very original. The gameplay is balanced and enjoyable, and the retextured monsters look good. I would like to see this skin actualized. I think they would fit quite well on Quoth theme. The final fight was nice, but needs to be more intense. Okay. Yeah, so because there are, it looks to be like some custom skins in here, too. Anyway, thanks, Paul. Distran mixes the martini while ArrrCee has a crap. Believe me, I would let you know if that was the case. It definitely was not a number 2 this time. I would have been gone a lot longer. Let's see. Yeah, Flakshot, that was definitely the first time taking a break before. But it was good. Sometimes you got to take a quick break, you know? Refresh. Freshen up. All right, guys. Hey, oh, and Paul votes for more breaks. I see. Okay. So my question here, this is 1997 map. Nedkey points out Rob Martin's. So I was going to ask if it ends with tens, if that was him. But it's actually spelled, if that's the case, they have his name incorrect on the website. Because it's Marton, like M-A-R-T-O-N, not T-E-N. So, something to think about. All right, guys, we're jumping in. Looks like we got to find a difficulty. And yes, this kind of looks like my first map. I put a lot of jagged edges and stuff around on my first map in the Honey Jam. I recently came to mind because Marito, another guy in the community who actually, you'll see him in Discord as well. He's one of our very trustworthy mods over there. He actually streamed my map, and I watched the archive of it, and I was like, ooh. But a lot of this, you know, I did a lot of this kind of stuff, so very, very amateur Quake mapper type of stuff, you know. Neki says it's probably not him. Yeah, Devin, exactly. It's Rob Marton, T-O-N. Yeah, it's not him, but it would be funny if it was. Hey, maybe you should tag it ends with tens and let him know we're playing through his map, and it might be a good joke. Flakshot asks, have you ever been to QuakeCon before and planning to go next year? I have never been. Would love to go, because I saw this year what they had unveiled with Doom Eternal, and I saw what everybody was doing playing games and stuff. It looks like a ton of fun, and I'm really happy that they're still doing a QuakeCon, because it's a con that's been going for a long time, you know. It originally started just for people to go and play Quake together, right? A big LAN party. So it's cool to see that that's still going, man. But yeah, we'd love to go someday. All right. Okay, so the hole selects hard skill. Hard skill? Oh. Not getting any sound here. 1 second. My headphones. There we go. And selects nightmare. Okay, so I see hard, I see nightmare. Is there no normal selection? I figured it would be like right in your walking path. There's hard. And there's nightmare. Is there really no other selection? Is it really just this dark that I can't see anything? No hole in the darkness, maybe? Yeah, Kaz says that he wants to go to QuakeCon too, but being from the UK, it's a bit far to go. Yeah, I can't blame you. There's got to be an equivalent QuakeCon type of thing in the UK, you would think, right? I want to no-clip around here. I just want to see what's available. Wow, okay. Yeah, it looks like there's only 2 selections. So there's only hard and nightmare. Okay, that's a very interesting approach. Okay, well, we'll jump into hard skill, I guess. This is the first, everybody. We're playing through a map on hard skill. Let's see how it goes. Devin even confirms there's no normal. Okay. Well, we have 64 kills to make and 4 secrets to find. And there are custom skins for the knights. I believe that is what Cosarella mentioned in the comments there. Look at that. Pretty cool looking knight. Looks kind of futuristic to me. Like almost like a Tron type of thing. Let's see, we shoot the button. And the ogre sort of dances his way up. I could kind of see what he was going for there, but that was really interesting because there's a weird enemy to pick for that particular area there because his first grenade couldn't make it through the window. Really cool reveal though. I definitely gotta admit that. Okay, we got some really, really tight corridors here. Oh, we got a fiend. So what's up with the characters in this? Like with the new skins and stuff, they've been like taken over by another set of demons or something and just, because look at this, the fiend's got like he almost looks like a spider, like bug eyes or something like that. Ogres do not have a reskin though. I wonder why. So far the knights and the fiends have a reskin. Okay. Interesting. Let's go ahead and save there. Yeah, Paul says it's a bit like Xur, there was no easy. I guess that's true, right? Should play a Nightmare for the double frequency projectiles, yeah. Yeah, I would do great in Nightmare. I'm definitely not ready for Nightmare. I am out of shells, though, too. Here we go. I'll take it. Where are you, Knight? Alright, there's an example of the AI not doing a great job. Just kind of stuck. Opens elsewhere. Okay. Weird looking button, for sure. And we got another shooty button here. Ah! I knew there'd be somebody in there. We got some nails, but no nail gun. Is that a clue? Okay, we got a teleporter in there. That's good to know. There's gotta be something more back this way, though. Ogres. You guys are just hitting each other at this point. Oh, you got me. You got me, Ogre. Oh, I should have let them infight there. I believe he was going after him for that grenade. Okay, we're up on this thing now. I don't think that matters, though. There's a grenade launcher. Come on. Come on. Go down. That opens elsewhere, too. Oh, is it right here? Well, I definitely did something by shooting that one. I don't know what. But I did something. Huh. Okay. Oh, we can actually go down this way. Oh, okay, there's zombies, traps. Oh, wow, so you could actually go down in several different areas here. Wow, this is a really strange little area, isn't it? Oh, man. Unless that button, maybe that button opened up the thing below, I don't know. Let's see here. Let me catch up with you guys. Some mods made sense, ArrrCee, some didn't. Fair enough. R Novus 1. No water okay, as you can tell from the gray tint in the water, it will fix your water drawing issues. Should I turn that on then? I did this an episode or so ago where I know that dump truck. Oh, there it is. Okay, great. Oh yeah, that's much better. I know dump truck was helping me like with the water stuff because it looked really strange. So good. Alright, so... Nope, there's nowhere to go that way. There we go. The bars have now opened, and we got a nail gun. So it sounds like now we can get the grenade launcher. Oh shit, okay, we gotta... There we go. We just gotta run by these guys as quick as we can. Another door has opened. But I really need some health. That brings us up to 13 out of 64. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. How about some health, huh? Whoa! Jeez. Let's see. Yeah, our no-viz disables all viz information, so the whole map is being drawn at all times. It might even mean you get some slowdowns on larger maps, though. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Hopefully my my computer can take it, you know? You feel a loathsome anxiety. Evil lurks in numbers. Well, ain't that the truth? Alright, well, I guess against my better judgment here, I will save and we'll move on here. Flagshot says he may even get to play Doom Eternal next year. I'm from the UK, but always wanted to go to the USA. I also want to go to QuakeCon 2, so get to kill two birds with one stone. That's really cool, man. Yeah, it's one of those things I'd have to figure out the logistics of it. We just missed QuakeCon this year. And it seems like it was actually a really promising, good show. A lot of cool reveals. Let me go back. I want to see if I missed any health. Here we go. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of cool reveals, a lot of cool speeches, you know, that kind of thing. Lots of looks like a lot of people had a lot of fun there. So it's definitely something I'd like to do at some point, for sure. Okay, this is the area that opened next. We got a knight. All right, so this is a very typical like 97 style map here in certain ways. Certain ways, by that I mean, you know, you had to open the door over here just to grab the silver key to walk out to use the silver key door right here. The logic behind that is really weird. Why not just put the silver key in with the grenade launcher? You know, just cut out the middleman there. Cut out a room that really wasn't all that necessary because there's nothing else going on here. This area was pretty cool. It was unique and everything. It's just weird to come out here, grab a bunch of ammo and stuff, and then jump out here only to find yourself like, oh yeah, I gotta go in here and just grab a key. Like, put something more in here, you know, to make it challenging. Just my thought, though. Let's see. Alright, we got the silver key door opened. Let's move on. Got some big knights here. The big death knights. Oh, both sides. Wow, I'm really out of shells. I was like trying to... I was just going to take some pot shots at him with my boomstick, but... There we go, there's shells. Oh man, whole bunch of fish. Whole bunch of fish. I'm gonna grab these shells too. So this might be another map where the fish are gonna be kind of where double. Oh, that grenade just lobbed like right over my head, like that one. This is not a very good area for the ogres here. It's a bit too tight, too cramped. Whoa, whoa! Okay, he's down, he's down. I see a super nail gun in there, so that's promising. Devin says that you wouldn't get the cool backdrop to the silver key room. Yeah, I mean, I get it. That makes sense. Whoa. Oh, there's those thin stairs again that I hate. Just make a little bit more breathing room in your maps, you know? I know this is 97, so a lot of this stuff is experimental for people and whatnot, but when I see this kind of stuff, like, bloop, makes me laugh every single time. But yeah, you guys are talking about, you know, sense of exploration, backdrop for the silver key and stuff like that. I get it. I just mean, like, expand the silver key room a bit. That's all. I like the backdrop for the silver key room. Just expand on it. That's all. Just seemed weird to walk in a room, grab a key, only to use that key in a room that you were just in. It's, like, strange logic, in my opinion. I don't know how to open this door. This arrow's pointing up. So... I'm not sure what that means, though. I love these potted plants he made. What do you guys think? Look at that. Very nice, right? A little jagged, but very nice. Alright, nothing there. There we go. Okay, did not know that was a button. Aha! As to a secret. Not actually a progression-based button. Okay. That brings us at 1 out of 4 of the secrets, so we found a secret at least, so that's good. Paul says that back in the day that was considered payoff. Fair enough, because I thought that the grenade launcher is what was considered payoff for that room, so I get you. That makes more sense. Kaz, yeah, now you're playing on the stairs. I'll always play on the stairs, is what I do. David Bond, thank you for joining, buddy. Did you see the new champion for Quake Champions? Thoughts? Who's the new champion? No, I didn't. When did they announce it? We already, we just got the Death, the Death Knight, right? At the beginning of this month. Seems like he's been in the game a while now, but... I'm really not sure where to go here. No clue here. This opens elsewhere. Okay. Great. Where? That'd be nice. Well, ArrrCee, tell Distrans I miss him. Little tear in eye. Hey, Paul, Distrans. Nedke says he misses you. Paul, that's the question. What are you up to nowadays? Are you still mapping? Are you mapping for somewhere else? Are you working in the game industry? What are you up to? There's another set of my favorite stairs near that arrow. Oh my god. Really? Okay, this... Guys... I know this map was made in 97, over 20 years ago, but how is anyone to know these are stairs? Please. Anybody enlighten me. This just looks like wall decor. Interesting. I don't know, guys. I know the up arrow's there, but I don't know about that one. I can't get behind that one. I'm gonna go ahead and say that that is a bad design decision. I mean, this easily could have been, like, a little bit bigger. You know, more space for the player. These stairs could have been pushed out to, like, sort of match the size of this thing here. You still could have put a break in the middle with some broken brick and water going over it. You still could have put the area where you swim under and everything. There's just a lot of things you could have done there. Okay, let me put this in because you guys are talking about the... See, you guys are here to help me with this stuff. GLZFix1. Hey, look at that. And then the flickering's gone. Hey, you guys fixed the flickering. Thank you. Very nice. Alright, we're going to save here. Sorry, that part took forever just to find out where to go. Oh, so they added Athena, the grapple hook champ. Okay. Do they have a trailer up for her? She's the Quake 2 female character, right? I know that there were rumors going around that she'd be in it. But that's really cool that they confirmed that she is going to be the next character. That's exciting. And she's going to use a grappling hook. That's really cool. I missed the grappling hook in Quake 2. Oh, here we are. We're in a whole new area here. A whole new world, you might say. Okay, we're going to mow down some ogres, a couple fiends. Fiend is stuck in the water. Sorry, dude, sucks to be you. That brings us to 42. We got about 20 enemies left to take out. That fiend is down. Let's save. Yeah, thanks for the Z fix, guys. I did not know that that was the case with the flickering there. These maps have probably been flickering for years while I've been playing them, and I never knew that. So, very, very cool. You guys vote for a co-op stream like David Bond said. Sorry, I missed it. Should do a co-op stream with fans. That would be fun, actually. Maybe we could set that up for the next community show. Or deathmatch. I have had deathmatch streams requested before as well, so we'll see. We'll see if that's something we can work out the logistics of. Because the fact of the matter is we'd have to try to fill up a map with people, right? That would be cool. All right. Yep, we're 20 away. Oh, wow. Paul says that he's rescoring about half of Jesus Christ Superstar for a very edgy production September 2019. Bit of dubstep, Disturbed influence, and Bliss and Esso style Aussie rap. That sounds awesome. I can definitely get behind that. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. And this random door over here is open. Okay. Fair enough. Oh my god, look at all the nails. I missed that. It said, the source of the core beast's power are the 4 core minions. Okay. Aha. Now, this room looks way different than the rest of the map, and it looks much, much better. I know it's like just kind of like a big... Okay. Interesting. I know that it's just a big blocky area. You know, it looks very old school, which is totally cool. But I gotta say, like, compared to the rest of the map, like, this area is very, very nice looking. Alright, we need the gold rune key for that. These pillars I'm so used to pushing now in modern maps. Ridiculous, right? But yeah, we'll have to set up a community co-op thing. For sure, guys. Look at this. That ain't cool. I like that this pillar here is wearing a belt. Exactly, many-handed. The room looks pretty, but it kills you with lava. Alright, I'm just assuming I'm not getting across quick enough. There we go. I got the rune. And what now? Okay, well, I'll save here. And I guess we'll just try some jumping, I guess? The key is under the lava? Get out of here. Get out of here, Ben. Okay, so those look like lifts. Oh, but I can't get up there. Oh, there is a key under the lava. I thought you were messing around. Who does that? What kind of sadistic person puts the key under the lava? Which side was it? Oh, it's right here. Who does that? I think it's on this corner. Oh my god. It's one of the minions. Oh shit. Oh my god. Hold on, reload. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, a fool for playing a 97 map is what Paul is saying. You know what though? There is some quality stuff from back then. You just gotta know where to look, where to find it, you know? It's not even so much that this map is like terrible either. There we go. Waiting for this stuff to come up here. Ah! Okay, we already got that. Oh, jeez. This is ridiculous, man. Okay, so we just gotta keep running around here until the keys come up. Believe me, there's gonna be huge payoff once we actually get through this part. Right? Right, guys? Hey, when are the keys coming up? Can those come up anytime now, please? Why did they come up randomly before? Why are they not coming up now? Did I grab the wrong one? I don't know. I don't know about this one, guys. This is... this is some weird shit. Blackshot says, what a douche. Time for God mode, Daniel. Yeah. Yeah, Ben, I know. I was just kidding around with you, buddy. I know you're not a liar. I thought you were kidding. I thought you were trying to get me to jump in the lava and have a good laugh at me. I wouldn't put it past anybody. Because we're all just having a good time here. After this one, like, if these keys don't come up again, I'm gonna do the God mode thing, because I don't know... I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, come on. No idea. Hit Z button? Is that what that is? Is that a button? It doesn't look like a button. I bet I'm not even supposed to go in the lava at all, am I? You hit that and then they pop up, don't they? It's so stupid. So stupid. Oh boy. Not the map. I'm saying I'm so stupid. Just so everybody is clear. Alright, so you can only hold one key at a time, it would seem. Oh, and then he blasts me into oblivion. Okay. Holy crap, man. I already got the rune. So... put that in your pipe and smoke it, man. Up. Alright, so that's one. Okay, so you gotta bring this down. Right? Or no, that just creates more lava? Oh my god, it's a lava shambler. I gotta hand it to him. The lava shambler's cool. 3 to go. Okay. But we need to go get another rune key. Okay. Oh shit! Those guys get really mad at you when you when you find stuff. Alright, nails. No health in here at all, though. Oh boy. Ben says, yeah, I mean, I would do that too, in reference to the joke stuff. Okay, I managed to get through there unscathed. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill the shambler on this side. Oh, there's health. Kill you from a distance. Okay, there's more nails. Is this stuff respawning? I thought I grabbed those nails earlier. Alright, let's save that. We got one more key to grab, which is this one right here. Oop. And we're going to take out both shamblers at once on this side so we don't have to go back in the lava, which would be super cool. Oh no, those were the nails we grabbed earlier. Okay. Oh, jeez. Just wasted a whole crap ton of them there. Oh, you know what? I already grabbed the rune, so we could just leave. Doi. My God. Ridiculous map, man. Really ridiculous. Thank you for the request, though. Really appreciate it. Man, I'm losing it here. I can't remember who requested that one. 1 second here. That was actually from Wizardbeard, who I don't know if he is joining us or not today. Like I said, I don't recognize everybody's real names with their Quake names, so please let me know if you're in there. But wow, that was an interesting little level. I know it says it took 18 minutes to get through, but we all know that that was a lot longer than that. There we go. Devin Hart, thank you, buddy. Thank you for the request. Very interesting map. Very weird ending, I gotta say. I feel like once it made sense, then it was a lot cooler. But the buttons in this map, that's my biggest sticking point with this map, is that the buttons are really nondescript. If you have this big event going on at the end, those buttons have got to look like a button. They can't just look like decoration. Stairs too. The stairs in that one area just look like decoration. So, besides that though, this is a map that I could see like a contemporary author taking and making something really cool with, especially with the keys and the lava shamblers and stuff like that at the end. That last boss fight could be something really, really special if done correctly, you know? Flackshot says, actually Paul agrees here. He says exactly, it looks nothing like a button. Ridiculous. Flackshot says, I wish every jam had reskinned monsters to fit the themes. The lava shambler looked awesome. I gotta agree, that lava shambler was really cool. I wish we could have got closer to check him out. Devin Hart, hey, thanks for the request again, buddy. Really appreciate it. Kaz says that he bets he missed his request. I don't think so, dude. I think you were 4th on the list. Let me double check here. But the problem is that I don't know if we're going to be able to actually get to... Yeah, yours is actually next up. Next up we have Mask of the Red Death by Tronyan. But I've heard that this map is gigantic. And because of that, I don't know if we're going to be able to squeeze it in today. So we might be skipping over that one. And that will be the very first one we play through next time we do a community request show, because we're already hitting the 2-hour mark here, so I don't want to push it too far. And Devin goes on to say, lava shooting shamblers, Chthon looks better in my opinion, but yeah, I like that map because brushwork is unique. Yeah, I can't disagree with you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reload this real quick. And I want to go check out... Let's go check out that lava shambler skin really quick. Up close, because I want to go... I just want to see it. Alright, where do we got to go here? Down this way. Yeah, Paul says Mask is huge. So, we're going to save Mask of the Red Death for next... community community request playthrough show, because I'm not going to have the time. Like I said, we're already at the 2-hour mark here. So next up, I'll tell you what the next map here is. A second, I want to see the Shambler guy. We could kind of see him a little bit. Can we grab one of these keys? Okay, grab a key. Yeah, let's turn off the no clip thing. I guess we didn't really need the key. Alright, let's check this guy out. Oh yeah, he's a bit dark. If he had a little bit more of like a charcoal gray thing going on. Oh look, infighting between Chthon and the Shambler. Look at this. Shambler is pissed. But I love his skin. He's really, really cool. Very fun. Yeah, Kaz, don't be sorry, dude. It's not your fault. You didn't know that, it was going to be like one of these things where we spent, 2 hours playing through other maps and then got to yours eventually. No big whoop. I am going to load up one more map, though, because we do have one more map on the list that I think we might be able to squeeze in. It depends on how big it is. You guys might know more than I do about this one. But next up, the request was for Muck's map for Disengage the Simulator, requested by Marito. So we're going to load his map up real quick. Let me make sure that I have it installed. And hopefully Muck's map will be a quick one for us to run through. Let's see here. Oh man, actually this looks a little bit more complicated than I was expecting. This one has like bomb counts and all kinds of stuff, crazy stuff going on. I think this is supposed to be based on supposed to be based on why is the name not coming to me? First person shooter, CS:GO. Is that it? All right, let me get this installed first, guys. Talk amongst yourselves for a sec, huh? Just for a sec. And I will get this installed. Okay. Let's do folder. I need some like waiting music in the background, like some elevator music. Yep, that's what we're playing, Neo. We're going to be playing Dust here in just a moment. So let me get it installed. Honestly, I didn't know if we were going to have time to get to his map, so that's why I didn't install it beforehand. But stupid me, I should have had it ready to go. Okay. Let's see, we got his maps. And for those of you who don't know, Muck is a pretty prominent guy in the community now. He's been creating a lot of maps as of recently, the past few years. I don't know how far back it goes for him, though, as far as like when he started and that kind of stuff. But what I will say is that Muck has released some really quality stuff. Recently, we played through the Underwater Map Jam, and when we played through his map, I was pretty blown away by what he had created. He made some really good stuff. Let's see. But the thing you can count on with Muck is that he is always going to create something unique with a little bit of silliness. I would say his underwater one might be his most serious map. It almost didn't feel like a Muck map to me. All right, this is going to go in here. There's just a lot of textures and stuff to copy over, so I apologize, guys. And then we have a WAD as well. And that should be everything. And D_dusk. Okay, let's restart Quake. Get some arcane dimensions going here. Many-Handed is asking where's Sushi. So recently, Sushi, you might even notice on some of my other checking out videos rather. You'll notice that he hasn't really been sitting with me lately, and the reason being is like he goes through phases of wanting to lay in the sink that we have in the bathroom. So in every apartment we've had, he wants to lay in the sink. In this house, it seems as though he's just discovered that the upstairs bathroom has this like really big bowl to it with the sink. So he fits perfectly into it. So every time I go upstairs, he's in that sink. And then when you walk in to say hi, he gets up and he wants you to turn on the faucet so he can drink the water. So I'm going to have to get you guys a picture. Yeah, exactly, Flackshot. He's hungover from catnip. All right, let's get Muck's map loaded here. Here we go. Disengage the Simulator. We got 118 kills to make and 2 secrets to find. Before we start, Kaz, I just want to apologize one more time that we're not playing through your requested map. It's just, like I said, I've heard that Mask of the Red Death is just a gigantic thing, and it's just something we're not going to have time for today. So just wanted to apologize for that one more time. But what I will say is that this is a really gorgeous beginning to Muck's map here. Yeah, Neo, exactly. Sink Sushi. There we go. Take out a little scorpion thing. I'm hearing creatures around the corner over here. Stuff to break. Whoa! So anybody, keep in mind if you have not played through this Dust map before, what did he say? Shub X is the fucking worst. Press the button to begin the simulation. Oh, another one. But for those of you who haven't played this, I just went through the install process right there. It's pretty quick for me because I know how to do this stuff. If you're not really good at installing Quake stuff, you might have a little bit of trouble, so just keep that in mind going into it. It basically just goes all into your AD folder. But anyway. Hey, Police Bobik? Is that the way I could say it there? Hello from Russia. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for joining. Yeah, Flakshot says, I guess your wife's cat's filling in sushi spot today. Her cat never wants to sit over here with me. She'll walk by my feet, and then that's about it. Ben Yeats asked if the music is on, and I copied the track over that Muck had in the folder, but it's saying it's looking for track 0, so I'm thinking maybe the track that he added needs to be renamed to track 0. Is that right? Let's find out. We got music. There's track 0. Let's rename that. Let me just restart his map because we're not too far in as it is. Couldn't find a CD rip for track 0. It's in the music folder. This is what's weird. AD. This is why I say it's a little hard to install. His track was 138. Let me check out his README real quick. Sorry for the delay, guys. I apologize. I really should have had this one ready to go at the beginning. Check out the README here. Oh, he's got a story here, too. This is actually Slaughter Map, so it sounds like there's no difficulty levels. We're just killing a bunch of dudes. After making use of Shub X to try and send yourself home, you find yourself in yet another universe. Start the simulation. Let's hope it ends by taking you home. I don't see anything specific about the music, and his music track has been dropped in the music folder, so interesting. Let's see. Oh, music starts later on. Okay, good to know, Danza Dan. So it's when you start the simulation. Okay. Good to know. We didn't want to miss out on any Muck music, that's for sure. You're gonna break through. Oh, you jerk. Okay. Let's do this, shall we? We got a big pack. We got tons of ammo there. We hit that button to start the simulation. What's this one do? Oh, it just opens the door. Okay. So the question is, when I get the button, should I just get the quad immediately or what, guys? Perhaps you should explore a bit first. I'm gonna grab everything. Because why not? Oh wow, this is a slaughter map. Enemies just coming out from everywhere. Did I get this guy? Yeah. Whoa! Oh, he's got Sandstorm playing. Okay. I hope this doesn't kill my stream while I'm playing here. Hopefully YouTube doesn't pull me down while it's playing. But it is pretty sweet, I gotta say. Okay, that guy's down. I want another quad. Where are we at? Oops, didn't mean to hit the console. We're only at 29 out of 118. Wow, we haven't even made a dent in this. There you are. I heard you. Oh man, triple barrel boomstick. Gotta use it. Where did that even come from? You. There you are. Alright. That's a good spot to save. I'm not usually a big fan of the slaughter map type of stuff, but I gotta say, this map is actually pretty fun. I like the way it's laid out. I like that it's just, it is what it is. You know, it's meant to be this one thing. Oh, shit, there's two of you there. But yeah, I like that it's just built to be that thing, you know what I mean? And you're just running through, killing tons of enemies with tons of weapons and stuff like that. I think that's great. Oh, we are out of rockets. Let's see if we can go back and find some more. I need some health, actually. Does the quad respawn? Oh my god, it does. Why didn't anyone tell me? Alright, save there then. Oop, definitely not a weapon I want to use with that. Grab the nails. Bring it on, dude. You're done. Woo! Just when the music kicks in. We got the nail piercer. Here we go. More nails. Oh, there is another quad up there too. That door's not open yet though. 57. Getting up to the red armor here. There are actually 2 secrets to find in this map somewhere too. Oh man, who is this? You got the bomb. Oh yeah, you're still alive, aren't you? Not for long. Oh, and here's another bomb. Alright, so there was a way to use the bomb I saw as well, right? Let me pop this in real quick. I want to read his readme. Because he had a readme for the bomb stuff. Picking up a bomb targets the first set of trigger counters, bomb count. Each bomb count has a different count required to then trigger a trigger relay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's just how... Okay. So how are we supposed to place the bomb? Is there a specific way to do that? Or you just got to run up to something and it auto does it? Here we go. Starting up again. Hey, Police Bulbic. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Don't know where or how this bomb is supposed to go up, though. Whoa! System load rising. Wanted to see if the enemy count went up, too, but it didn't. It looks like we're just getting another thing of enemies here. Alright, I need to go get... Oh shit, there's a ton of you guys. I gotta go get a quad. Run! Oh no, the quad has not come back. How about anything up here? It hasn't. Okay. Looks like we gotta use what we got here. Nothing there. Alright, I apologize guys, I'm ignoring you. Let me take a swig here. The Finnish national anthem, Sandstorm. Blackshot says, yeah, my jam. Yeah, that's right, Neo. How do we set up the bomb? Just add, let's see, set one up the bomb. Yeah, ArrrCee terrorizing the neighborhood. That's what happens whenever I hear Sandstorm, I just go crazy. Fresh water. Oh, that actually healed me. Interesting. You're done. You're out. Get out of here. But one of those guys found their way to me. Okay, we're gonna go up this way. We haven't been up this way yet. Okay, he's done. Okay, you're done. Whoa! And there you are. And you're done too. Okay, I just heard him say the bomb has been placed. I can hear the beeping. System is overloaded. Okay, I see this. So the bomb thing just like keeps happening. Oh shit, not one of these guys. I hate these guys. Normally a Quoth enemy though, right? Done. We got more of these guys coming in from the sky here, the sentinel things. Done. I'm gonna jump up here real quick, get some red armor. There we go. Many handed said the stream is suddenly very laggy. Is anybody else running into that? Okay, it seems better already. Good. Yeah, it might have just been a quick connection thing. I hope that's the case. Alright. Whoa! Okay, so stuff is opening. It's kind of timed, it looks like, to when you kill enemies. Okay, good to know. Muck has definitely created like a real fun little thing here. I'm digging this. This is fun. Button. Emergency slipgate access granted. I'm pretty sure I just got a pent too. Oh, okay. And there we go. And that's the end. But I didn't get to see the big, ugly shambler guy. That sucks. He just popped in and like it said slipgate activated, so I guess that's how you end. But that was fun. That was a fun end to the community request stream here, guys. Muck, that was really cool, man. I really like the textures and everything. This seems like a map I'm gonna play again on my own, I think, just to like see some stuff and everything. But again, very, very cool. I really like the usage of textures here. Like I say, I think they're from CS:GO, if I remember correctly. I think that's what he said. He says that the map title actually comes from a CKY song of the same name, Disengage the Simulator. And this map, just so everybody knows also, that this was in memory of a friend of his named Christopher Krenzer, who actually passed away, wow, almost to the day, August 25th, 2010. So Muck, there you go. There's a little bit of a sort of I don't know if you want to call, what do you want to call it, like a dedication, I suppose, for Christopher here. So sorry about your friend, but I think you made like a really cool map in his honor here. And yes, there it is, Counter-Strike. That's what it's from. It's from Counter-Strike, so CS. But regardless, yeah, thank you, Muck, for the map. It was a lot of fun. Good times. Everybody, thank you for joining the Quake Rave today. Again, Kaz, I just want to apologize one more time for saying that we didn't get to Mask of the Red Death today, because we're already at almost, yeah, we're over a 2-hour stream here. And that's about my limit. Once we start hitting about 2.5, you know, you know, that's when I just get kind of like, woo, you know, it's a bit too much for me. But regardless, like, I want to thank everybody for joining today. The next time that we do a community request show, we will be playing through Mask of the Red Death. First up, Kaz, that will be the first map we play. But again, thanks for joining me, guys. Always a great time hanging out with you. I always have a great time doing the show with you. And you ended up getting 2 episodes of the Quake Rave this week, so you know, there you go. Not bad, right? But have a great weekend. This weekend's a long weekend for me because it's Labor Day. So to any of my American friends out there, please enjoy your holiday. I don't know if you guys in Europe actually celebrate Labor Day. If you do, also, please have a great holiday. And everybody, I'll see you all next time on the Quake Rave. See you then.